Okay, this is your answer video for end of year exam 2010 section B. Remember section B, write all your number statements. Okay, answer statement not really required, but if you want you can write down, okay, so that you help you to check, use it as a check for see whether you answer the question properly or not. Okay, question 21 is a whole number question. Okay, quite simple. Okay, this one they tell you this one is 13, means this cup plus this gap here and this gap. Okay, all together you can see that this one they give you two different variable, two different situation. Okay, stack three cups together and stack 7 cups together. Okay, so okay, from there you can see that, okay, if I were to use, let h be equals to the height of this. Okay, so 6 units plus h equals to 21, and the other one is 2 units. These 2 units plus h will give you 13. So from here you can just this one minus this one, you get rid of the h. Okay, so 1 unit is equals to 2. Then after that we know 1 unit equals to 2. This one is 2 and 2, so this one must be 9. The height of the glass must be 9. Okay, quite easy, although it's a lot of steps, but okay, the steps quite easy, it's quite flowing quite easily, quite short. Okay, question 22 is a bar graph question. So this is a horizontal bar graph. Okay, so one of the things they need to test you is how to read the values from the bar graph. So you can see that this one is 10 balls and then there is 5 units, so each unit is equals to 2. So this one is 28, 50 and 32. Okay, they want to know that this one is the one that is before. So after that he bought more yellow balls. Okay, the fraction of all the balls that are blue and red is actually 2/3. Okay, so the thing is like this blue and red was not increased, but the total increased, correct? So first of all, you find that total number of balls is 110. Okay, number of red and blue ball is actually 78. So you know that this part is the black and blue ball. Okay, the fraction, right? The number of blue balls and red balls. So you divide by 2. Okay, then you get multiply by 3 to find out that what is the required number of this. Okay, so you divide by 3, multiply by 3, you get 117. Okay, at the present there's only 1110. So you find the difference between the two, you get 7. He actually bought 7 more yellows. So the numerator didn't increase, but denominator actually increased by 7. Okay. Okay, question 23 is a fraction of a set question. So this one is 1 2/3 times of cookies. Okay, this type actually is not really okay. Okay, it's just like, okay, this one is Miss the M, the Miss S, Miss S is 3, then this one is 1 2/3. Okay, 1 time and 2/3 of this, 2/3 of this, so it's 2 of this, so it's actually equals 5 units and this one is 3 units. Okay, so they want to say that, tell you that this one they bake a total of 88. So they want to know how much that, okay, this 5 units. So you find out 1 unit is equal to 11, then 5 unit will be 55 cookies. Okay, so question 34 is decimal question. Okay, so they tell you that this is the original price at 500 steaks. Okay, if they say that if this one is being reduced by 15 cents, okay, how many more can you buy? So first of all, you need to know that the discount, okay, the 15 cents more, okay, how much is it? Okay, 500, each one at 15 cents discount, so you actually have get up to $75. Okay, $75. Then this is $75. Each steak actually is selling at 50 cents, correct or not? Okay, so you need to use 75 divided by 50 cents. But then again, we need to change everything to, because we don't, if we divide 75 by 0.50, you'll get a very big, okay, it's very difficult to divide, because divide by decimals. So you change all to cents. So it's 7,500 cents divided by 50 cents. Okay, it will give you a whole number 150 or 6. Okay. Okay, question 35 is a line question. Okay, this one is a bit different from what we have done before. Okay, this one is say that this A, B, C, D are different lines. Okay, A is perpendicular to A and B. A is perpendicular to these two, and then D is not parallel. When you say not parallel, doesn't mean that it is perpendicular. Okay, so you just draw something that is not parallel or perpendicular. Then E and D are actually parallel, so I draw like this. Okay, don't draw it that is perpendicular, because they didn't say it is perpendicular. You only say it is not parallel. You can draw any way as long as it is not parallel or not perpendicular to this. Okay, not parallel to this. Okay. Or not parallel or not perpendicular. So this one, B is parallel to C, B and C is parallel to D. Yes, this one is really stated in this part here. But then again, E is perpendicular to A. Okay, they didn't say it is or not. Okay, so we cannot confirm. So it is a false statement. Okay, question 36 is an angle question. Okay, first of all, we need to find out what is the angle we're talking about. Okay, in this case, we need to find out this angle here. Okay, so we will have to find out this part here plus this part and this part. This one we know that is 180. Okay, we need to find out this part and this part here. Okay, it's quite simple. This one is fold up, so this one is 35. This one also must be 35 because it's being folded up here. So this one is 35. This one must be 35. This is 25. This one is 25. So the A is actually 180 plus this one, so it's equals to 240. Okay, this is quite a typical question because yeah, I think I've seen it a few times. Okay, so these two some of these two numbers is this, and difference is 16. So one is more than the other by 16. You can see that, okay, total is this. So you just have to find out, you want to find a bigger number, just find out 1 unit and then plus 16. Okay, so you get 2 unit equals 84, and then 1 unit equals to this one divided by 2 is 42. 42, I still need to add 16 inside to get 58. Okay, so this one, question 38, is listing the factor. Please use this method to list out. Okay, make sure that you list this until the number is on the other side. Okay, can it be divided by 1? Okay, 10 and so on. Okay, remember this method. And when you list, please list with a comma beside. Okay, so it will be easier for you to, okay, so that easier for the markers to mark, and then this correct format. Okay, so they say that which flavor is 0.8 times of the strawberry. Strawberry is actually here, which is 40. So 0.8 times, okay, so is 0.8 is actually 8 out of 10. So because, okay, easier to multiply by just using a fraction. So 4/5 of 40 is actually 32. 32, which means that this is actually 32. Because this one is 30, definitely not. This one is too much. This one could be the most likely one. So it's mean favor. Okay, question 30 is fraction of a set again. This one is 77 members in a science club. So altogether 77. Okay, 2/3 of the girls is equals to 4/5 of the boys. Okay, so 2/3. This one actually you need to 2/3. Okay, 2/3 of the girls. Okay, this part here. Okay, 1/3, 2/3, then equals to 4/5. Yeah. Then after I know this one is 4/5. Okay, I just change it so that every of the units is the equal. Then after I find out that 11 units equals 77, so 1 unit must be equal to 7, and then 6 units is equal to this, because they want to find out what is the total number of girls inside there. Okay, it's 42. Okay, question 31 is a decimal question, decimal multiplication and division problem. So, okay, quite simple. I would say that A and B is getting the equal amount, then C is 3 times of what A received. So which is 1, 2, 3 like this, okay, as it as shown here. All together is 824. You want to find out how much that this 3 unit is. So you know 5 unit equals this, then okay, find out 3 units. Quite simple. Okay, question 33 is a decimal question, but it requires some heuristic. Okay, so assume that this one is A, this one is B, this one is C and D. Okay, so you have this okay, this whole thing add up together is 1 wire. Okay, you want to find out what is this part here. Okay, the whole length here is 16.4. okay, so you know that this is 4A plus 4B plus 4C. Okay, once you have these, you can know that we can actually extract out the 4, okay, to get A plus B plus C plus D, which is what you want to find. Okay, all this here equals to 16.4, correct? So you have this 4 times of this A. Okay, this one is a distribution law, okay, of the, yeah. Okay, so you just have to divide both sides by 4. You get what is A plus B plus C plus D, which is 4.1 cm. Okay. Okay, this is age question. Okay, the actually it's under a whole number. Okay, quite easy, but it's just that they're testing you how to whether you can draw the model or you can reason. Okay. Okay, so for this one, James is 4 times as old as his son. Okay, 6 years time you 3 times. Okay, so you just have to add 6 here. Okay, so this one still remains the same, but you remember that this one is now 3 times 1, 2, 3. Okay, so this one of this after units is actually 1 of the original unit plus 6. This one I also can cut into this part here. Okay, 1 unit and plus 6, then 1 unit plus 6. Okay, so in other words, okay, you can see that this part here, okay, this part here, okay, 3 units is actually equals to 2 units plus this one, 6 and 6, correct? So therefore this 1 unit must be equals to 6 plus 6, correct? So 1 unit is equals to 12. So you want to find out how old is James now, which is after 6 years. I know now, not okay, James is here. So 4 units, 4 of the units. So you can see that 1 unit is 12, so 4 units is 48. So James is 48 years old. Okay, now symmetry question construction, which is quite easy. Okay, remember, use a ruler. Okay, if you want, you can use a ruler like so. Okay, just go, remember the points. Okay, here point 1, point 2. Okay, and this one also have 1 point, so you okay, go down, there's another point here, and then point, and after that you just construct this way so that it will look exactly like the left side. Always you remember, use pencil. Okay, pencils.